Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, I will talk about calculate and calculate table DAX function, what these functions are and how they are different from each other. Calculate function, this function evaluates an expression in a modified filter context. Whereas calculate table also works in the same manner, but the main difference between these two functions is calculate function returns a single value or a scalar value, which means it returns a whole value or a decimal value, but a calculate table returns a table instead of a scalar value. If we will look at the syntax of these two functions, calculate function, the first expression should be the measure, but in calculate table it should be a table or a DAX function which returns a table. Now if we will look at the example, it will become more clear how these functions work. First, take a look at the data set that we are going to deal with in order to create a measure for these two functions. If I select the data tab, as you can see, we have the list of the product and their sales information along with the location where these products were sold. At the right hand side, you can see the table name, which is E3, and their fields and measure which I have already created, giving us a total sale information. Let's see what information this measure holds. If we will go to the report page and select location and the total sales, if I'll expand this table and you can see the total sale for each location. What if there is a scenario that you like to know the total sales for a single location only? In that case, we can use a calculate function, which is very handy. Now how can we create a new measure? Click new measure here, give it a name, cal of Bangkok equal to, and then calculate function. As soon as it is highlighted, then you can press tab button to expand it, and the first expression should be the measure, and that is the only reason that I have created a total sales measure. Now you can apply a filter. As we are targeting to know the total sale for Bangkok office only, then we will select the field location equal to Bangkok, which should be in double quote, bracket close. Once you press enter, you will see at the right hand side the measure is created. Now if I select another table and select this measure, you can see this is the same value we can see in the above table. Now what if you like to know the total sale for two offices? You can modify the existing measure and use the logical operator, which is OR, a pipe symbol, and apply a condition for two offices. Select location equal to and then Delhi. Now if I'll enter, you will see the total value of Bangkok and Delhi office. If you will sum these two values, this is the same value which is being reflected here in the below table. What if you would like to apply a multiple filter in a same measure? In that case, we will apply another condition, split by comma, says product is equal to mango. When we will press enter, we will see the total sales for mango in Bangkok and Delhi office location. It looks like there is no sale for mango product in these two locations, so let me just change it to orange. And now you can see the value here, which is filtering down the data further to product level as well. Now let's take a look at how calculate table function works. If I try to create a new measure and name it calculate table, cal table, and then write a calculate table function, the first expression is a table. In our case, we have one table which is E3, comma, and apply a filter. Location is equal to Bangkok. bracket close. If I will press enter, you will see it is throwing an error, and as it says, the expression refers to multiple columns cannot be converted to a scalar value, which means, as I mentioned earlier, calculate function returns scalar value and calculate table returns a table. So what if we will copy this formula and come outside of this function, go to the modeling tab and then click on new table and paste the same formula. You will see at the right hand side there is another table which is created by the name of cal table, and the fields are same. As a matter of fact, you can see the difference is that the measure which was already created is not copied. If you will go back to the data page and click on cal table, you can see the data is being extracted for Bangkok office only. This is how calculate table works. Now if you would like to calculate the total sales using this calculate table, then you can create another measure. I am going to name it calculate of Bangkok 1 is equal to, and you can use SumX function, which is helpful and allow us to apply a filter at row context level, which I will explain it in another video how this SumX function works. And instead of table, you can type cal table and then the column name sales, bracket close, enter. As you can see, the measure is created here. If you will go to the report page, and then now you can see the total sale for Bangkok office is being reflected in each row. Why? Because we have forcefully passed the argument to extract the total sales for Bangkok office only. There are other filters as well, which I will cover in next video, which is really helpful to get rid of the situation that where we would like to show the amount to be reflected corresponding to the category. Please like, share and subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you so much.